It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Magnificent pass from Roberto Carlos. A glorious chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It's got to be. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. So here is the table, and I was having a chat with some of the away fans ahead of kickoff. They're so buoyed by their performances over the last few games in the group stage. Tonight they could rubber stamp first place, Lee.
Yeah, they're going to need a little help from the other fixtures if that's to happen, but I think the manager will just be focused on getting the 3 points and see where you land at the end of the day.
Playing with purpose and control. Clattered away. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Dalglish now. Crespo. Crespo. Roy Keane. Crespo. Can they convert? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can they square the game? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? He continues his run. Cleared away by Roberto Carlos. Options around him. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 29 minutes played. 1-0.
There's a slide rule pass. Can he finish this? It must go in, surely. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Crespo. And very deftly cut out. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A poor cross, all things considered. Nicely cut out by Keane. Barnes. And providing width. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Crespo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Barnes. Back from the byline. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Barnes. Dalglish. Roy Keane. Roberto Carlos. Kenny Dalglish. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Ball's gone. Barnes. Dalglish. Crespo. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And now they have the ball back. Just wanted to get it out of there. Van Damme. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Dalglish. And dispossessed. Manchester United throw in here. John Barnes. Crespo. He continues to make hay. Teammates in the middle. It's still alive. And so it will be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. And the defender takes care of business. Lost it. Fruitful looking attack. Keane. Wonderfully weighted pass. Chance Crespo. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Barnes, now he must favour the cross. He cuts it back, and in it goes for Juan Sebastian Veron.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now Keane. Veron. Crespo has it. Gullit. And he's broken free. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. A very effective clearance. And it's with Baresi. Veron. Gullit. Now Keane. Maradona. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Gullit. Veron. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And a throw-in forthcoming. Crespo. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And he favours the inside route. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Individual quality coming to the fore. A chance to whip it in. It's been aimed towards the front post. Keeper did his job to begin with. Taking care of business defensively here. The end of the story for tonight at any rate. And it's a victory for Manchester United.
Well, when you're assessing a game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked. And they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the forwards look sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.
We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, Roy Keane. Crespo. Can they convert? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester United against Aston Villa.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
There haven't been many defenders this season that have been able to get the better of him, certainly in front of goal, and he's on course to break that goal-scoring record.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I mean, really, they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Aston Villa make 3 changes today.
Jed Steer is the goalkeeper.
Phil Jones starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Got a wonderful sense of history here at Old Trafford, which attracts a lot of tourists as well. Statues of Best Law and Charlton outside the ground, the Munich Tunnel, paying respect to the awful air tragedy back in 1958.
Yeah, it reeks of history, doesn't it? And not only the United players, but visiting ones too would be well aware of this famous football club and this famous football ground.
Veron. Ronaldinho. Good piece of tackling then. The attacking football played by Manchester United has brought full reward with the top scorers.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. And it's with Gullit. Kenny Dalglish. Must be a goal! He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Corner for Manchester United.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
One or two players arriving in the middle. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. In goes the corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Could whip it in from here. Off the keeper, back into play. Oh, he's cut that out well read. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Going forward well. They've set it up well for the cross. Now it's Dalglish. Manchester United. He is a saviour there. Nakamba. McGinn. Mbwana Ali Samata. Gives it away. Let's hear from Alan McInally now about a goal in the Chelsea game.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sebastian Haller, an absolute screamer from 30 yards. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Ronaldinho. Dalglish. And it could be for Manchester. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Manchester United in front, as predicted, really. Francois Kamano trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Room now out on the wing. They're on. That's the way to win the ball back. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead. They haven't been at their very best. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. That's a great interception. Now Bertrand Traoré. They've lost the ball in a bad area. And now the shot! Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out.
Well, that's still very much in it, but they do need to start creating more chances. I've certainly seen them being a lot more imaginative in the final third than they have been so far here.
Kamano. Taking on a couple of opponents now.
The referee has indicated
Chance to cross it.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Corner for Aston Villa. In goes the corner. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. Chance for the cross. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Guided through. Pushed back out into play. That's half-time at 1-0. And it's Manchester United who are leading at half-time, and no surprise at all at that.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Only partially away from danger. And he could get away here. He's in now. Oh, it's a great goal!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Jack Grealish. The build-up is patient. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Oh, that was a close one, I think.
You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in the next match. And to be honest, I don't give them too much of a chance.
Alan McInally's got a penalty to tell us about at Chelsea.
It's a penalty for West Ham United. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Goalkeeper, oh, power, no chance for goalkeeper. 58 minutes played, 2-0.
Great to have Alan, and it's Ronaldinho. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Let's see the replay now. Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. I know Alan would have loved to have described more lyrically that West Ham goal that he's just seen, but we were short on time here. Apologies for that. They converted that penalty. It's made the score 2-0. Attacking now. No cross, good block. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Samata. He could take them on here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. This could be a chance from the cutback. Keeper's ball. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's tackle, and he's done it rightly too. Dalglish. Seba Veron. The shot's on! Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work. Earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Corner played into the middle. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Frédéric Gilbert. Anwar El Ghazi. Now Maradona. Set up to play on the break now. We could get a cross in here. Given away by Giggs. Crespo. Good defending. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Maradona. Here's Barnes. And Crespo making a run. El Ghazi. McGinn. Grealish. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add up. Tries the shot. Well, the keeper's got that. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Well, that's the end of the game. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.